Mom, this is the easy book. Read. When you like them in a house, would you like them with a mouse? I would not like them. Mom, will you just read this page? You read it. So hard to read.
Hey friends, today's Saturday. It is fixing to be 10 o'clock. Say it. It's fixing to be 10 o'clock. No. We are on our way to the emergency room because someone is hurting very badly, huh? It hurts very bad?
Mom. Mom.
What? It's not me, it's you. We're going to the emergency room. We're stopping to put gas right now.
Mom, what does that even mean?
What?
What does that even mean?
What does what mean?
Not danger.
Emergency room? To the hospital.
What does it look like inside?
It's just the hospital. We are headed over there, and I will let you know something in a little bit. Good afternoon, friends. Today is Sunday. Today's Sunday. We didn't get back home till I think 3 this morning, I think. Yeah, I think it was 3. Yesterday, my sister and my brother-in-law were here yesterday, and my son came to us and he just started crying that he was hurting really bad. And so it's some of his parts were hurting, and so we looked at it and we just like rushed him to the emergency room. But they gave him prescription, and it's not as swollen, so he's doing good. But I was putting up my tree. I'm in the middle of putting up my tree, so I think that's what we're gonna do today. I got all my big box out of stuff. My ornaments are over here. I gotta take them all out. My house is like a mess right now because I have everything just spread out. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm cooking with the leftover turkey. I'm gonna cook like a casserole. I don't know, like a casserole, I guess. I still have all this pies and cookies and stuff left over, and cinnamon rolls, and but anyway, I have all that. I finally mopped. I finally cleaned, but then we got all this stuff out, so it wasn't worth it, I guess. But that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna put the Christmas tree up, put all that stuff up. Zeke is fixing to fall asleep. So they're in there chilling. But my son's room, my nephew was over, and there's like a huge mess in his room. Like, oh my gosh, this room is constantly in a mess. But I'm not worried about that right now. But yeah, today's Sunday. We just got up a while ago. It was a long night last night. Like, oh my gosh, it was long. It was a lot last night. We were trying to figure out what happened. Like, we were trying to figure out why it happened or how it happened or anything like that. But the doctor said that he probably irritated something down there. And yesterday, before he was complaining about it, he was riding his bike, and so we figured that's what it was. Like, he probably sat wrong and he didn't really notice it, and because he asked us if someone had kicked him or anything like that. We're like, no, like, he would tell us if someone kicked him. And so we figured it was him riding his bike, and he kind of just sat wrong and he irritated it, or I don't know. We really don't know, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. So, and the doctor went ahead and checked to see if there was any like tumors or like any other things that weren't normal there, but he said everything was clear, everything was good, that there's no signs of cancer or anything. So we're like, okay, that's we're scared that that's kind of what it was, and we're like, no, like that can't be. And on the way over there, me and my husband didn't talk. Like, we were both just like, I don't know, we were just like I don't know. I always have this thought, like, a woman spends 9 months in so much, pain and all this stuff, and then labor comes and she spends all this time, giving birth to this baby, and just for something like, crazy, like cancer, like an accident, or anything crazy like that happens to your child, like all that is just, it's not gone to waste, but it's just like, man, all this time just for something like that to take my child away. Like, I always think about that, but I know I shouldn't think about stuff like that. But anyway, he's fine. Thank you, Lord. He's fine. He's okay. He's just hurting a little bit, but other than that, he's fine. They gave him some antibiotic, and so that way it's gone down a lot. So he's doing okay. The doctor thinks he just irritated it, and he needs to wear tighter underwear. That's what he said, because the underwear that he's wearing now can cause things like that to happen. So he needs to wear tighter underwear. And for a chubby little boy to wear tight underwear, we need a lot of rash cream. Because we've done that. That's why he wears loose underwear now, because he's had tighter underwear and it doesn't always turn out good. But that's our plan for today, is getting the tree up, cleaning up, and get ready for the week, because school starts, and we're ready to go for this coming week. So thank you, Lord. Thank you for everyone that's prayed. Thank you, Lord, for the protection upon him, for the healing and all that. And we're just very grateful, very thankful that it wasn't anything serious or major. So, but I gotta go because Zeke is crying. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Someone won't let me. He won't let me finish the tree because he wants Mama to be right there, huh? Yeah. You want Mama to be right here beside you, huh? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to finish this tree. I got all that set up, and there's some stuff over there. Oh my gosh. This year has been like, it went by really fast, and it doesn't feel like Christmas. Like Thanksgiving didn't feel like Thanksgiving. I don't know. And this year it doesn't feel like Christmas. And truly, I wasn't gonna put my Christmas tree up. I was gonna put it up. I don't know, just one, it's too much work. And two, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like Christmas this year. I feel like the year has just like flown by and it just doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like Christmas. And I don't know. My husband's outside burning leaves outside because there's a bunch of leaves. But I don't know, just trying to get in that mood of Christmas, I guess. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it. But we're getting it done. My son really didn't help me put the stuff up. He just kind of talked. But I got it done the best I could. A lot of the ornaments are like things that I've gotten or things that people have given me. And every year, my son picks out an ornament. So there's like 6 different ornaments on there. Well, they're not different. They're all Spider-Man or Minecraft or Avengers. This year we gotta go get his one ornament. And now we're gonna start that with Zeke. I don't know. We started when he was first born because we got him a first Christmas hat. And so that's up there. But we're almost done with it. I don't know when we're gonna put lights outside. Probably this coming weekend. It's just a bunch. It's just a lot. And then with Zeke, constantly, I have to be like right beside him. Or if not, he'll just start crying. Oh my gosh. I think that's what it is, that I'm not in the spirit. Is just, I'm tired. But we finally got his prescription out. He got it. He drank it. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I was talking to the Lord earlier. I was by myself and I was talking to him and I'm like, Lord, I know I kept asking and asking and asking for another child, but it's hard. Like, it's really hard. And I'm like, I truly don't want another baby. Like, I do. I want another baby. I want to have a lot of kids. But it's just carrying them and then taking care of them. Like, I know I can't do it. And so why have another one if I know I can't do it? Like, financially is hard. Having to deal with, like, them being sick, and it's just a lot. It's just a lot to be a mom. It's so much. Like, and I was telling Ricky the other day too, like, I'm ready to live my life. Not my life, but I'm ready to live our lives as a family and stop having to worry about being pregnant or, oh, I want another baby, or like, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of worrying about stuff like that. Like, I just want to live my life with us 4, and that's it. I just want to, like, go forward and not having to worry about pregnancy or sickness or anything like that. And I just want to go forward with continuing going to the next chapter. That's what I'm trying to say. Going to the next chapter. That's my point, is I want to go to our next chapter in our life. And, maybe later on, I don't know. I don't think I want another baby. It's just really hard. And everybody was telling me, like, have another one. You still have to have your girl. And having a girl, no. I've seen my sister. She has 2 girls. No. I don't want a girl. I mean, it would be cute to have a little girl, but no. And no. So I think we're done. I think we're done having kids. I think we're ready to move on with our next chapter in our life. We're ready to, I don't know, I just picture our lives very differently now, and we're ready to move on from this chapter. And I'm losing all of my hair in the front. Like, you can tell, like, I'm losing all of it. And it's continually coming out, so that's why my hair's kind of, like, not tight. Oh my gosh. I cleaned yesterday. I swept the restrooms and I vacuumed, and you should see how much hair I picked up. Oh my gosh. It's like a full head of hair. And I know this is from being pregnant. So I'm losing all of my hair in the front. And back here on the very top, it's really thin. So if you see my hair like this and you see me out, that is why. I'm trying not to have it tight so I won't lose any more. And when I brush my hair, like clumps just come out. Either I'm stressed out or something, I don't know. But we were planning on going Black Friday shopping, but then we decided not to because I don't see what the use is of going Black Friday shopping. Like, to save $50 here and there, like, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it's worth it. Especially I've seen a bunch of people fighting over things, and like, it is not worth it for me. So we didn't go. We went yesterday, later on, not yesterday. What's today? Sunday, Friday. We went Friday night, and I mean, we bought pajamas and stuff, and I bought some cookware that was what's it called? The price was reduced, so I bought some of that. But other than that, we wanted to get a TV, and we wanted to get my son some things, but we decided just to wait on that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna finish all this stuff and get ready for this coming week. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little while.